That was nice of you. Thanks.
Why is there a Bristle back in the game?
And it's okay against familiars and stuff, but
Bristle IO lane is pretty okay.
I would have liked this more if they didn't have like the void and stuff.
And he loved to play that hero on mid, man. So you steal his hero and his team? What are you doing?
The ultimate spit in the face. Ark's like, you know what? Even if I lose this, I'm going to lose it and start. But, I mean, it's not a bad lane for him. In fairness, I've seen it a decent amount. Ancient Apparition mid is surprisingly decent, despite what most people think.
Well, Dendi is the one playing the draw.
Lizzie. Well, that was brave. They're going to run him down. Looks like we're already going to find our first blood. He can't TP out either, as they do have the stun available on Yapsor. Can he get across and help? No, he can't. There's your first blood.
And the worst part is Wisp also wasted his port there. I think he cancelled it in the end.
Doing a good job of actually controlling the wave. 8-3 CS. And speaking of controlling the wave, that's
also around mid. If he manages to fissure Arc mid, like he can die easily.
There it is. Arc's in trouble. We use the cold feet, but it's too late. Nisha, will he freeze? No, he won't. He gets out.
Regen top as well. Oh my god.
Oh no. But he did actually start to more strength, just trying to bait Arc in. Arc will live.
That's really well. And Nisha, he couldn't just wait for him through him, because then he just turns and runs.
Yep, Nisha taking a lot of damage. Stun's going to come out. They might get him here.
There we go.
Nicely done. Snake over the rotation pays off. Yapsor did find a haste, though. Heading straight back towards top, but...
And, I mean, they still have the combination of the AA Void, but they have been slowed down quite significantly by the Shaker rotations. And the fact that you are playing versus an Enigma, which is always sacking your experience.
Speaking that Shaker, stuns up Lizzie. Tether way too late and he's dead. Bot lane, the feedback on Zai. The Chrono gets committed. He was about to use a Black Hole midway through. Beautifully done. Cancels the TP immediately. Crystallize read that on point. That's a slow blast. Maybe if he does it from his base, but then you'd be nowhere near the lane. And actually, you can already see a huge XP disparity. His Arc turn 7 compared to the 9, and Blizzy, he's in a little bit of trouble actually. He's gone. Silence to slow him down even more, and he goes.
Yeah, the Wisp just doesn't contribute right now, as he does not have overcharge, and because of that, Soneko is coming, and this might be the bait, because they can fissure block him.
They can indeed.
If the Chrono comes,
there it is.
Ult.
It's off the mark.
Nope.
Oh wait, no, Zai walked in. The Chrono, no! He misses. Crystallize does get the bash. A follow-up bash. Can he do this? It's going to be close. One more tap should seal the deal. There it is, moving forward. No, actually, the debuff ran out. Didn't matter. And Yapsor's a little bit deep now. Time dilation comes out. It's been slowed down. He does have the Echo, but he can't use it because there's no creeps nearby. Puppy, make sure that his fellow support doesn't die.
I believe if you are Secret, you're happy with the early game, at least so far.
Yeah, this is a transitional point where Secret can start to just 5-man. And it was already kind of highlighted that NaVi, they do have this Chrono, but that's about it. And the jump in, looking at Blizzy, the stun control is good, Soul Assumption through, Echo's there, they'll get him. Sneko will run it off. Puppy, hit by the cold feet, needs to be careful actually, he's getting super low. And it just feels like right now, Crystallize's only option is to dodge these fights. Not exactly a good thing to be doing against a Visage Trap.
You know what, I wouldn't mind seeing him with Ice Vortex. Yeah, with Ice Vortex.
He's got 1 point away matter though. Fissure tips onto him and he'll throw out the Ice Blast. Stun control in return. They should get the kill. Nisha's down. Now Blizzy, Black Hole commit on it too. The Chrono in return though. Clips only on the Enigma. They'll go to work. They do at least get the tower. But now Enigma's going to fall and Puppy's going to be chased down as well. The stun control is there to get it. And actually, all things considered, NaVi will be very, very happy with that fight.
They should be super satisfied. I think if you are Nisha here, you don't initiate instantly on AA, you let the rest of them deal with him. And perhaps you finish him off only. You can't afford to get hit by his ulti, because his ulti plus 1 or 2 more spells and you're gone.
Nicely actually done. Oh, Chu in trouble. Yapsor's already got his Blink Dagger. This is...
Yeah, he's had it for a few minutes now, I think. So Yapsor is so strong on this hero, actually. And right there, we saw... I mean, so far, he's been doing everything right in the game. Every single rotation was on point.
The rotating again on both sides. Then trouble. Yapsor blinks forward. Nice stunning run from Soneko, though. Blizz needs to be careful about approaching this, but the cold feet's there. Yapsor, he'll get a Fissure out, but can he do much else? He's going to be frozen up. Arc's going to move away. Barely alive, but should be fine thanks to the Tether. And Yapsor is so damn tanky. He's still living. Crystallize's going to move in. Talent Dilation's going to come out. But Nisha will be fine, and Blizzy's still chasing. He sees the opportunity to Zai, but the birds are ensuing. They want to actually get on top of him. The stun's going to be there. Zai should be fine here. Yapsor does fall in the meantime. But now they can actually control up Blizzy. They might try and turn this around, but Crystallize is arriving. They jump across, a little bit of void on void action, not going to occur here. Zai, they're still going. They want this. Blizzy's so damn tanky, he can get it. Especially with the regen coming up from the mana. And Chew's down on the side. Blizzy needs to get out now. Crystallize does not have a chrono. He's going to throw himself in front of for the moment and use the time walk away.
Actually, he saved Blizzy with that movement.
He did.
Because he baited them to go on him, and because of that, Blizzy was able to move out, so...
They want to go again. They've got the chrono in 10 seconds time. Crystallize making a move. What's the target they want? Poppy, they shouldn't need a chrono for this. Blizzy on the move. Time dilation's there. Ice Blast is going to connect. And Poppy's in a little bit of trouble. Birds can buy him a little bit of time, but they don't want to help him. Not with the chrono on the line. Or do they? They come on the back foot. Blizzy's getting low. Echo on the back foot's good. Stun control is there. The Gust as well. They're going to get Crystallized. Double kill for Nisha. And that was perfectly executed by Secret. Most teams wouldn't have attempted that, not with the chrono still available. And while you could, with the IO in conjunction with that, make him a tank god that can't be killed, the problem would be that your Void would be killable at all times.
That's true. If that tag and
Zai's been found. Ice Blast is on point. They'll be running him down and he should fall. Nice little pick off. He has been pushing aggressively in the bot lane for the last 2 minutes, so something had to happen. At the same time, the bristle's not bad, but the nasal goo isn't... In this game against these opponents, it's very good. It's just the amount of time you'd have to stay tethered to him is not optimal if you want to give away the bonuses everyone thrown in the bot lane. Found Zai again. Yapsil's going to interrupt with the fissure. Nice block out, actually. Echo! Turnarounds there with the stomp as well. I was going to fall, and Crystallize needs to move away. Shadow Helmet to hide. The Ice Blast is coming in. It was a time walk to get down to the low ground, and it will just run away. And that's a chrono used. They're going to move forward. There it is. Sun's coming out. They see him, though. They're going to run him down, and he dies. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Blizzy going to work. Poppy's pretty tanky, though, with those layers. Need to be careful about committing too hard here. Yapsaw is ready to just interrupt this fight with a fissure. The birds are coming out. Dendi's rotating with the Shadow Blade. There it is. They've cut off the bristle. He's alone now. The Gust, they push him past it. Crimson Guard activated. Cold Feet's coming out. Yapsaw trying to move away from this. Ogre on the side should fall to Dendi, though. And it looks like Bristle will manage to make his escape. Seneko will not be so lucky. He'll turn around the Fire Blast for a moment, but Nisha will just shotgun across, and they say that's Roche.
Now Roche, why not?
All they've got is an Ice Blast. They don't care. We'll stun you up, we'll move away. It's not like you're jumping in with a chrono. There it is. Aegis for Nisha. He's going for the Skadi next, so he just wants to make sure they've got good control onto that Bristle and onto that Void. These type of heroes anymore, because it's a complicated combo, and usually the gains you get out of it is maybe 1 or 2 kills, maximum. It's very rare you get this 5-man
It's
chrono.
not a bad combo still, but it is difficult.
Slide's going to work. Chrono's going to come out. This time he's found Enigma. The Ice Blast's going to be there, and he will definitely be fallen. That's a good pick, because now it's very hard for Secret to approach high ground for 45 seconds. Problem is, Chrono has a much longer cooldown than that.
And Blizzy goes for that Relic. Gonna have the Radiance as well. Not too shabby, actually. Not too bad. But
yeah, you can already see it from Secret. They know that this Aegis, they'll look for a pick-off, but it's probably going to be a farm and Aegis. And Ark, he's being farmed, actually. So there you go, farm and Aegis. No escape from this. Stunned up on the spot. He should fall. And actually, Seneko shouldn't even be here, but they're relocating in. Blizzy wants to fight. And actually, the TP in coming out from the Void as well. He absolutely did get hit by the cold feet. There's the Echo, though. They'll land it. And now in trouble. Void's going to fall. This try and activate too late, and Seneca's going to go down. As Io, he just left the Bristle behind. Blizzy, he might be tanky, but not that tanky. Not with the break there. And Dendi going for this Silver Edge has paid off so much.
Soneko smokes up just to run away. Run, little ogre, run! Is he gonna...
He'll be fine. And the other big thing is Enigma's back and he has Black Hole, so you can't overcommit. I think that's part of the reason Io left, but probably should have taken Blizzy with him. Don't know you.
I think if you're NaVi, you just bail from this game right now as 5. That's what's happening.
You got 1 lane left.
Yeah, they've got 1 lane left. Like, this use as well, I don't get it. It doesn't really help you that much, does it?
It's very aggressive, but you stopped going for this 5-man aggression a few minutes back.
What you like the Yules, you can set it up in chilling in
Crystallize,
feet, but
he wants a Chrono on a free. He's got it. The Ice Blast is going to come in as well. This might be good enough. The Gust through. He needs to actually fight quicker than this though. Yapso's ready. The Black Hole coming out, catching on the free. Interrupt the Yules though. Ark makes the move. Yapso jumping even deeper. He wants it. So going to go for the stance. Blizzy's already down. Ark's going to be chased. He will fall. Double kill for Nisha on the side. Chew is going to be next to fall in the tree line, or is it? No, Crystallize goes down and GG gets called. That was the one last hurrah, the one hope, the one chance in hell. But in the end, turns out Drow's win rate continues to increase. And usually if there's a Drow, you probably want to ban the Visage.
Then he's going so aggressive. Oh, commits the laser. It's gonna be 2 CS that he cannot do that. Pretty annoying if you ask me. Zai, very low HP. They're trying to chase him too. Can he get the boop? Oh, the Crepify! Predicting perfectly. He had no vision. Can Chu keep going? He can't. So Chu... Alright, Zai still trying to get out. Can he... Oh my god, he gets it, Zai. You are going down, and the tips from Chu come very quick. Zai tips back, but pretty good play. You see the opposite. But maybe he just wanted it for the bounty runes. I'm not sure when he was level 5, but you do change the bounty rune bonus. Yeah, I don't know if that's what this was thinking about. But yeah, pretty slow game. Bottom lane, the Fisher will find the 4th place. Alright. It looked kind of bad for the Pugner in the first place, but with these extra levels on the Crepify, oh yeah, they have so many knives in both Tinker and the Drow. And you know, a lot of it comes from that Drow aura. Now they're trying to go for this rune. He actually pinged. Can they stop it? The first loop there. And now there he is. Stepping away. It does not stop it. The Silence tried to be fast enough. Can they get a... Oh no, they won't be able to get enough damage. And also Nico, he committed the Icarus dive back. It looks like Nisha will die. And this is 3 heroes dying all around the map. Secret quickly showing who's boss. Rotating here does not have that blink dagger here from the sand as well. And look, they want to group for this tower. They still don't have the blink dagger onto the shaker. In fact, actually, better items. Now the Roost card will wait for this. We have the Bloodlust. And okay, this spray will be late. Oh, the bird. Okay, that is the egg they wanted. Can they get a stun here? Puppy trying to get that egg, but I'm not sure gonna be able to do it. Can they get the stun on Nisha? Yes, they can. And this is going to be the fight that NaVi needed. So much damage all around. The life drain will find Chu though, but I think that not only defending the tower here is important, it also allowed them to buy more time for that Radiant. Is Diffusal Clink's a new thing? It's been a thing for like 2 months already, I think. Grew in popularity for sure, but Diffusal Blade on pretty much any hero. And kinda went back. Oh, hello, Crystal. We'll find a Nisha. The Silence is there. Did you get the Sentry Ward? Can Blitzy save him? Oh yeah, guess that was oh, and that's an echo. Goodbye, Crystal. That is going to be a double kill for sure. The Decrepify with the damage. Now then he wants to go for more. Arc is gonna get multi-cast. Can he get a lockdown onto him? He's gonna pop that stun, but it's not enough. And this is a triple. And this is also a tier 2 in the top lane, I think. Why do you go Diffusal Blade since it doesn't work anymore? It is the highest damage for the lowest cost. And it also doesn't give you as low. So this hero, the reason you don't get the kills as this hero is someone just like running away, getting into the fog. So the not only mana burn is good, but it also allows with Fissure trying to buy time. Zai actually gets the Rectify. Can they get the kill? The stun will stop the life drain. Can they find the Pugner? Yes, they can. Now Chu is trying to set up over here. He does have vision of a lot of heroes. Gets the boop. Can he get the opposite? You know, the Silence will stop it. There's no Manta onto the Arc Alchemist. He actually has a lot of gold. Then they're trying to get the rearm here, but they will find the Overgrowth. And this is a dead Tinkerino. They're chasing for more. The stun will find Puppy. The Fissure allowing them to disengage slightly, but it looks like the Chin will find that hero. Nice Silence from the Drow, but he will get the stun onto Nisha here. Can they get the kill? The Radiance taking him down. It looks like Yapsor will fall, and this will be another kill. Nisha, goodbye, you're back. Okay, there's actually an Aegis, but I don't think this Drow has any way out. The center will be out, and Nisha, you are going back to the fountain. That is going to be a 5-man wipe for NaVi. This is pretty good. So they will be able to deal some damage, and there is no Twin Protector on the side of Secret, so it's unhealable damage, as some would say. I really like the commitment here. I actually think NaVi could get every single body, which is pretty bad. Nice Fissure, but it doesn't stop this stun onto Puppy. They don't have ult conscious. The Alchemist, though, he needs to be careful. He's gonna pop. Can he get out? No, he can't. The Echo Slam is way too strong, and he will be taken out. That is a lot of, actually not a lot of gold. The Catapult Wave, but more importantly, they have the Tinker. It's so hard to come in here. The Living Armor will be used, the Glyph as well. They do have Echo and cooldown, so that is pretty nice for the side of NaVi. They commit the Sun Ray. Oh, look at Puppy. He's just going ham here. The Fissure, the multicast, the tower, still relatively healthy. They are trying to get this. Alright, the Alchemist is now finally up to marching forward. Can he get a good overgrowth? They will find 2 heroes. Danny is still pretty healthy. And now they're going with that Stampede. Oh, they don't find the Drow. They do get a good egg here with the Fire Spirits. Can they get it off? Of course they can. It's not even close. The Manta will be finished. Onto the Alchemist is gonna pop that now. Buyback onto that Clinks. They really need to get more here. The Radiance Illusions trying to side down, but the Silence will stop the advancements from Arc Dota. Defenders, they do have that blink with the Hoof Stomp, but let's see how they're gonna foster out to trying to get Invis here, but there is alright, that's a good Hoof Stomp. It does get the Draw Ranger, but the power and the barracks just falling so rapidly that the Crapify with the Life Drain, that is a dead center. Even if he buys back, I don't think it matters at all. And now Secret, they will quickly disengage, and with this Alchemist Mentor done, getting close to that BKB, so that probably allows Arc to play slightly better. Nisha, they do get the concoction, but they do not have. Oh wait, what? The Shadow Blade just ended? What happened? Another Stun will fly out. They grab my buy time, but the Sunray will be there. I don't know. He can't. Oh, the Silence cancel that. The Overgrowth will cancel the TP from Zai, and it looks like he is also dead. Farming the Nano Ward, and Zai, uses the Cripify buying time. His fate is back to the base. Nice. Balance here being snatched. Does he have a BKB? Yes, he does. So he does have a way of actually innovating. Bottom lane with just his eye fostering here, but I'm not sure he can go much further than that. Alright, the Nether Ward's gonna be popped. His eye's being very bold here. Sunray onto that point. Oh, he gets the kill. Jesus, oh boy. That poor little bird just gets taken down. There you go. Can they find it? What the hell just happened here? They find the Tinker. Somehow Dendi just gets picked off and now they're chasing. Can they get that concoction? No! He gets stunned and it looks like Zai will quickly disengage. So it looks like this game is actually closer than we anticipated. Roshan will quickly fall. Goodbye, Roshan. Crystallize gets the Aegis and the Cheese. Actually, yeah, both. Fire Spirits laid out, and nevertheless, lying out in the glyph. They have a ward. Okay, they will drop a sentry here, which will give vision from Trion Protector if he goes forward. He is already in vision. Icarus Dive is here. Can they get the Yagi? Yes, they can. And that it is. The combo just locking those heroes down. Can they go for the kill here? The concoction being channeled. They're going to be able to chase the Absor. And NaVi, they find the kill that they wanted. Secret, you're playing so bold, but you are also dead. And it looks like this will be 3-0 on both sides. Roshan just respawn, guys, and we're getting to a pretty tense moment in this game. So Nico, or level 20, gets that Icarus Dive cast range so he can chase the Tinker and disengage better. But as they smoke, here they're gonna pop that concoction. Can they go for Nisha? The BKB will not be popped on time. They do get. Oh my lord! Goodbye, Nisha. Oh, didn't want to pop. I think he actually had time to pop the BKB there. He was kind of greedy. Did not expect the Centaur. When you have a Treant, when you have a Centaur worn with Axe. I'm not even sure who's gonna get it. I think. I mean, they even have a set of Vice, so the Clinks might get the. Let's see how they're gonna do it. Gets the Cheese. Yeah, it's the Centaur that will get that. Rangers. Ethereal Blade is done. All right. Is this a BO3? Yes, it is. As you can see, Secret won the first game, but look at NaVi. They are giving a pretty decent showing over here. Alright, they have this vision. The Icarus Dive. Oh boy, but this might be a pro. Oh no, they do get the Aghanim Scepter. It was 10p. They're gonna lock 2 heroes here. The Egg's gonna be used, and they use Scepter to buy time, but this might be your demise. Can they get the stun onto him? They can, but the Egg will not do much damage. They do have the Refresher Shard. The Aegis was already used. You need to be so careful. Oh no, Clinks. No, but that is a 3-man Hoofstomp from the center. They're still trying to buy time, but they get Refresher Shard. Oh, this is not crisp. This is not crisp at all. They use their Aegis, they use their Refresher Shard, they use everything, and they don't even get a tower. In fact, they might lose the Strength Protector over here. That's... Oh no, the Invis though doesn't allow the... Oh no, they do have the Sentry now. Fight at side of fight. Oh my lord. Multicast with the Crapify is already deadly. So they might still get vision from that Shadow Blade from any cheeky plays. The Dire might get them, so now they will. Crystallize here. They don't have any vision of that. Okay, the concussion's gonna get channeled. Oh my god, goodbye, partner. This guy is dead. Nisha pops his BKB trying to disengage. You get a 2-man Hoofstomp onto this Yapsor and Ogre. He's also dead. This game is so funny. Every time anyone tries to push high ground, they just get obliterated. Chase Nisha! Oh! He's gonna get taken down. The vision from that happy little tree. Oh, they got vision actually. Yeah, the happy little tree, they had vision, but they never cut it off, so Fourth Roshan of this game, 52 minutes in. This will also be a refresher shard. I think the only item that he had from the last Roshan was the cheese. The cheese that Blitzy is carrying in his center. It will give the Aegis once again. I'm actually lagging quite a bit. Alright, level 25. Going forward. Okay. Will pop. Exit spray. Now Fisher blocking the Alchemist in place here. He needs to be careful. Still holding on to the chemical rage. He needs to be careful. We will pop. But he's taking so much damage. Oh, the egg. Okay, the egg will regen that Alchemist. But the egg is not doing any damage, and they're also not getting any kills. They will pop the glyph on the side of Secret, but I'm not sure they are pissed about that at all. Okay, they will pop the A on this onto that bird. Pops the refresher shard. Need to be careful for the second egg, but they don't. Alright, this is the second egg. Can they take this down? The Shiva's Guardian will use the overgrowth. And this is Popan. Dead 100 seconds in the backlines. They will pop a BKB on the Crystallize, trying to chase this Pugner over here. Will pop the Crepify. Can they lock him down? So much more damage with the double edge and the BKB piled onto Bliss. They will buy back on side. Can they get Clinks though? He has the Aegis. A lot of damage coming from Nisha, and they do get it. Alright, this is the second life, and still every single lane of barracks up. You get the side of eyes onto this Clinks. Oh no, this is starting to look bad. He doesn't have time to pop the cheese. They do get another overgrowth, it looks like, but they don't have enough damage. The concoction flying onto Tinker, and that's an Echo 1-2. Goodbye, Blitzy. And I'm not sure Ark's gonna be able to make it out. They're trying to chase the Fisher. We're locking down with the Decrepify. Where's the side of eyes? It doesn't look like they have the lockdown. There has to be a time, like when you have 100k goal difference, where you can actually win. But losing this, I don't know how you lose this. There's no buyback on the chain, so this is actually problematic. Like, if it comes to this eyes. Alright, the hoops are going to be completely off the mark, but they do get the sub-eyes onto the ogre. Finally going to fight out. Saving. Oh my lord, it is a huge Echo Slam. Gets the center, is going to buy back immediately. The egg is going to be used, but not too much until they get one overgrowth onto the Shaker. They're trying to do damage with that Sunray, trying to save the chain, but he just gets bursted down. The Pistol Blade onto that Draw Ranger. Can they keep chasing the Fisher? Trying to block him. They do get a good laser here onto those creeps. And Anisha looking. They does, but they won't go for it. And now the Trini is dead with no buyback, as we talked about. A lot of damage flying out. Just look at the burst here with the Decrepify, but they need to be careful. Another. Oh my lord! Oh no, NaVi, don't throw this game like this. I want to cast a VO3. Please don't throw like this. Please don't. This game. God. Okay, they do check it out. 15 seconds. They already TPing the Tinker here. Let's see if they can do it fast enough. I'm not sure they will. They do get a gem onto the Alchemist. Do they have a... Oh, this is gonna be too fast. This is gonna be Roshan. Like that. Oh my god. This is most likely... Oh, but they are going. They might be able to take this fight anyways. They do get the Roshan Aegis on the ground. Nish is the one that picks it up, but they want to fight anyways. The cheese is still there, and they will fight. Puppy can they disengage? No, he won't be able to. And it looks like the Pugna actually dies with no buyback. So, no, actually he has buyback. So, he's fine. Refresher Shard is on to... Who has refresher? And still looks like a pretty hard game for him. Doesn't look, it is. In terms of items here, do we have anything new onto the Tinker? He has this Dagon, 5,000 gold onto him, Refresher Shard onto the Shaker, so there is the possibility of that double Echo. There's actually a lot of creeps here. Can they go for an Echo? I'm not even sure you want to. Aeon just does pop onto the bird. Again, these eggs, they don't do anything. This is not how they're gonna win. It just zones them out, but he can't really hit the bird. Okay, they're gonna jump up that Ogre. Nice, the Crepify again, saving the Ogre Magi. Nice use of the Overgrowth. So much damage onto that Ogre. He got buyback and they lose it. Oh boy, that is one Echo. The egg is there though. I'm not sure you're gonna be able to fight. The egg is just buying time for NaVi, and this will be so much damage. The Absol is gonna fall, and he has buyback. He's gonna need it. He has that refresher if he wants to use it. Still holding on to it. Alchemy is so low, and this is a dead Arc. They will get one range barracks. That's a triple kill for Crystallize, but it looks like he is also gonna fall. And this is now Secret going for more. They do find the center. Can he Stampede? No, he can, and that's the side of Ice. That's the Decrepify. Dagon's flying everywhere, and they do get the living armor here, but he is going to fall eventually. And this is 120 seconds, no buyback, NaVi. Oh my god, this game is so nerve-wracking. They will finally get Roshan. It does not look like Secret has the means to the base. They do actually pop the Shadow Blade, but they're not able to find. And now scouting things out. They also have the Train here to block, to break the smoke. So pretty good. Those two heroes together. This game's hard for the Alchemist. He's way past his prime already. He just doesn't scale. But yeah, Alchemist, see what they can do. Sorry for the lags, guys. Not really sure what's happening here. They do have a refresher onto the center. They have 3 refreshers on side 9. Alright. Oh my lord, so much damage. Actually, they had a load of stuff over there. Nice egg. They will find center over here. Overgrowth will be used. Actually, get 3 heroes. And they get this ogre. Finally, they will. And now they do not have buyback to send Pete again. And they jump this Tinker. NaVi, they might have done it. There's no buyback onto that ogre. And the second overgrowth locking those heroes with the nullifier. Crystallize just laying it out on the Yapster. And this is a dieback. He didn't use the refresher and he won't be able to use it. They need to be careful. They still have the Aegis. Oh, they actually will pop the egg. It's just not enough. There's not enough attack speed. Nisha will be forced to disengage. And I think they finally done it. After 73 minutes of those, it looks like they will get the mid lane of Barracks. Now they're going bottom. They're actually not going for the jugular here. I'm not really sure why. They might be afraid of just overcommitting in general. The second lane of Barracks finally falls. Our Dota actually taking a beating here. Alright, they will commit a lot of things here on to Crystallize. They will finally get the second lane of Barracks. The Gust though, double take. Oh my god, so much damage. The Ethereal Blade on top of it. They actually get the Overgrowth. Can they jump Tinker? They really have to. The Hex holding the Alchemist in place with the Silence. The Dagon's flying out. They will get the Aegis and then he's still alive. But just a clinch of his teeth. And now they will just jump out. Oh, look at that. The Turn Protector just jumps the base. Tinker dies back. Nisha trying to Gus his life away, but I don't think it matters. They are getting the top lane of Barracks. They actually have Glyph until... Oh my... I actually have no idea how they're still holding on to that Glyph. But they will try and go for this. The Ogre actually TPs. This is a bold movement, but they will get the side of Ice on Chipupana. Oh, nice. The Crapify away. The Nullifier is there. They're trying to chase this guy, but he is so tanky. I'm not even sure if it's worth it. They pop the Shadow. Sorry, the Shiva's Guard. Guys, I think you shouldn't be chasing. Just try and get the Barracks. Actually, backdoor protection somehow. How is this backdoor protected? What is happening? Oh, it's the draw aura? What is... Okay, but they're getting it, even though there is backdoor protection. The question is, can they get this tower with no backdoor protection? It's gonna be pretty slow. The creeps are still coming. I don't understand what happened, but somehow this is backdoor protected. They will buy more time. The Shaker is up with the refresher shard. This game might not be over, guys. This game might still be going. The Shaker is up. There's a gem onto the ground. Can they get it? Alright, they will find here, but there you go. The Crepify actually holding the Draw Ranger in place. The Shaker still has the double echo. The Dagon's flying out. The egg will pop. Do they have a refresher onto that bird? It does not look like that. It's 44 seconds. They will pop the Stampede to disengage. They don't want to fight. So it's really, it is very delicate. They need to approach this slowly, and I think they're doing a good job at it. The refresher is back onto the Phoenix. There's actually a side of Ice onto the Phoenix. There's also refresher back onto the Twin as well as the Centaur. This is their timing. They're gonna pop the caution. They're trying to go a Diesel Blade here. They do pop the BKB. Crystallize. He has the BKB. Yapster, your ult was completely meaningless. He will buy back. He has the second one. He's gonna be forced to do it eventually, but look at that. The Overgrowth with the egg. I think this is over. The egg's gonna pop. That's so much damage. That's a dead Tinker with no buyback. The second egg, and they just dived them in the fountain. 77 minutes. 86,000 gold lead, but finally NaVi was able to do it. Alright. Finally finish this one off. This was actually very, very poggers.
Are mega farmed, they'll just crush through the game, but it's tough to get to that point.
He needs all the items, and he's not a hero that farms particularly well. Like, unlike a Medusa, who you get your Mask Madness, you hit some Ancients.
Like, your contribution is very negligible.
And what they've basically done inside NaVi is with the Dazzle plus the Beastmaster, they're going to shove very hard. Which means they can go with the creep wave, and they can aggress you under tower.
Yeah, and with the Poison Touch, you can get rid of the armor stacks if he's got them.
Oh, Dendi's getting low. One more tap, they get him. He actually used a salve as well.
Or you can get rid of Dendi, actually. That's also a good thing.
Well, you know, it worked out for NaVi, if you go by the start of this match.
It's going to be short-ranged, because you're going to be struggling with those levels, and you won't be able to level up that grave enough, and because of that, it's going to be hard to position yourself.
Puppy getting low, Fairy fires up, she trying to stay alive, the spins come out, they'll still get the kill on Puppy, and now Yap's will rotating here, Blizzy in a little bit of trouble. Skippy Shrapnel coming out, Sniper shows up, sides down, Yaps has to back away, does have the Shadow Run, the Shrapnel's being placed. He's to turn around, look for the Sniper, and Blizzy will be able to get, no, he goes to TP instead.
Yeah, actually,
Could have got the kill. It's worth getting the kill instead.
he's basically playing the good old Visage from 3 years ago or something, in which you would max out Soul Assumption. Because if you max out...
Crystallize. Denny's dead. Gonna cast the farm. Arrow comes out. The Curse Crown will proc, but you can't kill him. Beautifully done by Crystallize. And get max value out of that creep he just ate.
Enemy Shrine 100% HP.
The Chinese casters are always so thoughtful. They give us the information we didn't know we needed. Oh, Bird almost died. They actually could get them now. Oh, TP coming in from Zai. Can he do Blink? Catching on to 2, but they're going to run through him so quick. There's going to be a Terrorize to force them away, but that's not what you want. They move too fast. Zai going to get low. They need a fast tap. They can't find it though. In the meantime, Ogre's going to go down. Oh, Primal Roar coming in. They found the Drow, but Blizzy says too many targets. Puppy's going to get low. Assassinate's going to be there. Gaze has been used. Nisha has to use it to just walk away though. And as a result, it's a 1-for-1 trade, but Puppy's down. And he's definitely better for this defense.
See, man, I tell them to smoke, they smoke. I tell them to buy Crimson Days.
He's just a front liner. It makes sense here. You don't need this Blink or Shadow Blade. You're pretty much 5-manning.
It's a really decent pickup versus the Drow.
Oh, cool coming out. Does catch on the Clinks. On the side, they're trying to get through Beastmaster, but he's pretty tanky. Assassinate's going to be there to force Yapzor away. Dendi with the silence, but just to move away as well. Actually, so far, Puppy dies again. On the side, Yapzor in a little bit of trouble. Assassinate should make him go pop. One more tap. The axes get him.
And the one bird died as well.
And meanwhile, on the line of Clinks, just still taking the tower the whole time.
Yeah, Crystallize is the stable one. He always goes for those objectives.
He's committed.
Yeah, he actually went for 1 bird and 1 objective. Very nice.
Zai, he's been found as well. Arc just kine him out. Too damn fast. And Zai, too slow off the mark, he's gonna die. Arc is taking control of this game quickly. I say that, Crystallize is top of net worth, but Arc is racking in the kills.
So in this mid game, you have a Visage Axe and a Willow. I mean, Willow with the Bedlam can do a lot, but...
Dendi, Assassinate, no! He gets out! Just in time!
That was so close, actually.
Oh, so close is an understatement. That was like 0.1 seconds, if that difference.
That was so close. 0.1 second close.
Blizzy,
right? Blizzy?
found.
He does
Crimson
have
Guard already though, 16 minutes in. He's just going to try and walk it off. They can lock him down and stun him up. And is he going to be left behind? Crystallize thinking about turning around. The Bedlam's going to come out. The kill. Puppy's gone. Axe trying to move forward, but he can't. And Yapzor, no, this shrapnel's perfect. And Nisha, no man to work with. He's going to go down as well. He can't move away. Finally, the call comes out for Zai. This is the wrong move to make. He needs to get out now, but he can't. Assassinate's going to be there. Arc says, thank you very much. Pointless dunk achieves nothing.
The power of the high ground versus the sniper and Clinks. And that shrapnel was so good. Yeah, if he managed to blink on high ground and call, that would be huge, definitely. He didn't, though.
Well, as a result of that, another tower falls. You got 1 out of tower remaining, and actually NaVi could look up Roche soon if they want to. Him on the mid lane, Blizzy. Primal Roar comes out. Puppy's been found again, and they don't even need the Assassinate.
Alright, some extra birds to be farmed. There you know what this is? Ulti that. Here we go, 200 gold. Yeah.
This is frustration at Puppy that like the NaVi players like, why did you ever leave?
Oh, there we go.
Forced to fight here. Bedlam's going to come out. Won't matter though. Dark Willow's down. Can't help out. Assassinate. Zai's so close to death, but he's still alive. I mean, choose ping and stack harder. Stack harder. It's fine. They won't come. And they'll be able to get their hands on the Aegis. So Arc has a second life, and of course he is your primary high ground pusher. He doesn't have to be in range of tower. Yeah, but
they
if you
just
do that, you're going to lose the tower.
They know where Nisha is because of that bird.
They do indeed. They're looking to cut him off, maybe. Yeah, someone's going to come back to this. They're on the low ground, but they don't care. Nisha's leading the way. The bird spots him out. Blizzy moving in. Primal Roar's going to be there. No chance of games coming out. Assassinate as well. He's going to fall. Nisha gone.
I mean, he read that, though. He read that perfectly. He knew what was happening. He was pinging on him, like on himself. As in, help me, guys. I'm going to die here. Maybe he needed to use the ulti at first. That could have saved him, but it was really rough.
Indeed it was. As a result, they're going to push in high ground now. Yapzor needs to be careful. Assassinate there. No, Zai gets the call out, but it's not going to be enough damage. Finally, Arc down to half HP. The Terrorize falls him away. He'll go down. That's only 1 life. They'll reset and go again. Zai's getting low here. And chase on. Nice gust coming out, but Arc's alive, and your Axe is not. You got 3 heroes dead now, and this is an easy push for the side of NaVi.
These are Axes, actually.
I expect them to just take the gains from 1 lane and then bide their time.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to go for more. 1 side, and you go take the shrines.
There you go, they'll go out of the base. 15k net worth lead for NaVi. We're only 20 minutes in, and you might just poke him with an Assassinate.
The glyph there also used just to protect the catapult.
Buys time. Satyr's going to go down, but The damage is slowly being already done. Arc doesn't give a damn. He's got the Hurricane Pike. Jump misses, only catching on one. No, Klinks held up. He's going to be a terror to force him away, but Klinks is frozen on the spot. But he's so damn tanky right now. BKB comes out. Crystallize ready to fight. The Bravo's going to push back the Medusa. She's dead. And now Axe is going to fall down as well. Dendi run to the high heels. Leaves Piper behind.
This is GG.
Abandon him again and again and again. And GG comes out. As NaVi take game 3 very quickly. And this was not expected. Some people
did say the draft was lacking, right? Some people.
there may have been some criticism. There was a big focus on what Secret needed to do to end, but